Greetings. So this is a bit of an update to my last video where I played Sweater Weather. The update is just that I dropped Sweater Weather. I might come back to it at some point, but right now I dropped it. And I'm going to be going for Crowd Control by Z Deadlocks. 92. I'm probably going to just do like the same thing that I did in the Sweater Weather video in this video. Speaking of the Sweater Weather video, that like blew up. Thank you all for blowing it up. Except for the fact that it got 70 likes, not 70 likes, 70 views, and 3 likes. So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. And the average view watch time was like 50 seconds. So, if you guys could like actually like this video and subscribe and comment, that would really help support my channel and be motivational. Because I haven't uploaded a video in a while, and I want to upload it once a week, but I really haven't like had the motivation, or like just had like the dedication, I guess. I've been too lazy. Also, I know I said Hollow Knight video on the way. That is definitely coming. It's just taking a super long time to edit, and like it's just really difficult, and it's a long videos. So I know it's kind of ironic that like my only other video is about Sweater Weather, and then my second video is just going to be about me dropping Sweater Weather. This is also like a video of like what I plan to do with my channel in the future. But I played this level a little bit yesterday. And it was not that bad. I think I already have like 1,500 attempts. I got 23 from 0, and my best practice one was in 107 attempts. And I tried to get like 70, I got 80 to 100, and I tried to get 70 to 100 for like an hour, like 2 hours or something. And my best one was like 70 to 91, so that's unfortunate. So hopefully I can get that in this video, if I'm lucky. I think I'm gonna plan to live stream this level on the oh, that's not a good sign. I'm gonna plan to live stream this level on the weekends, hopefully. Oh my gosh! So make sure you're there for those, and I definitely want to improve my YouTube upload schedule. So I'm gonna hop into a start, pause, copy, and get some runs. I'm gonna start off with practicing this wave portion because it's like the hardest part of the level. And it's where I've died like 18 times. Oh, I just did it for the second time ever. Nice. And that memory part isn't that bad once you learn it. I'm gonna just practice this a little more. Oh, wait, what the heck? Why am I so good at this today? I just did it again! Wait, I might want to start going from 0 soon, then. Okay, but I don't know that part at all, so I gotta learn that. I'm hoping that this video will be better than the Sweater Weather video. Like, I kind of was awkward throughout that video. I think it turned out pretty good. I think first time editing turned out great, and I hope you guys did too, but like, I don't know. It just didn't feel... It wasn't like a video that I could... I don't know. It wasn't the type of video that I would watch on, like, commonly. I haven't rewatched it at all, which probably isn't a good sign. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that this one will be better, and I messed that up. I'm just gonna probably cut to when I've gotten some good runs, or to when I start playing from 0, so, yeah. See you then. Dude, why is this blue alert so hard? Jeez. That's a very late click. Or not? What the heck? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. There's like an extra tiny little spike there so that you can't jump off the edge. You can still jump off the edge. Like, that's actually hilarious. Alright, that's that part. And then this UFO part is odd. I don't exactly know how to do the click pattern. Like, if I do one click there. Oh yeah, that worked actually. Ooh, we almost just got through that whole section. Let's try that again. Ooh, we did it again. Hold on, let me play from the robot. While I'm trying to get a decent run, I'm also trying to get into level creating. I'm making a pretty big project right now that I'm hoping is at least Starway. So I might live stream that. I might not. I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep it a secret. I was actually gonna make a video on it, but then I realized the video would just be like mostly a time lapse, and it was just really boring, and I wasn't talking much. So I kind of canceled that. But after that level is finished, I kind of want to remake some levels, like hard Extreme Demons, and make them easier so that I can actually beat them. My favorite level in the game is Cosmos or Cockmock, depending on if you know how to pronounce it. Oh. That was bad. Anyways, I am a big fan of Vit12. You guys should go check him out. And some of the levels that I thought about remaking are Firework, Tidal Wave, Avernus, maybe Acheron. But just let me know in the comments which one you want. Just put so hard. I still have no idea what I'm gonna name this video. I don't know if I'm gonna name it something simple like I'm dropping Sweater Weather or like I'm dropping the level, or I think I might name it like my next Extreme Demon Part 2 because I feel like that'd be funny. Ooh, nice. Even though I'm in slow-mo and it isn't really that nice. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe and help this video get traction. I'm probably just gonna say that a ton in this video because my last one got 3 likes and 70 views. Jeez Louise, I can't do anything. Shit, I mean, like, it's insane that my first video got 70 views, but like, it's just a shame that it only got that only 3 of them actually liked the video and only 1 of them actually commented. And I like know the person who commented personally, so it's not really, it doesn't really count. Make sure you guys also check out Fuzzy Cookie 7178. He's also my friend, and he made a Hollow Knight video, 2 Hollow Knight videos actually. And I think he's working on a 3rd that's really good, and he definitely deserves more subscribers and more traction than me. So make sure you guys go check him out. Alright, I'm like sick of playing this part. I'm gonna practice the ending. I've learned from here to the end, so maybe I can get a run. Maybe I can't. Who knows? No, 66 to 93. That was so good, bro. That was actually such a good run. That was so close. Let me practice that last ship. I really don't want to die there. But I probably will. Hopefully I don't get John Wick, though. This is like a 400 spots above Sweater Weather, so it's a jump for sure from ACU. 200 spots. I think I would consider that a jump. I mean, like, if you beat Bloodlust and then jump to Thinking Space 2, that's definitely a jump, and that is technically only 200 spots, so this is probably less than a jump than that, but like, I made like a demon ladder that to Tartarus that has some levels that I probably won't end up playing, like, or like changed my mind about playing or will change my mind about, like Sweater Weather, and then there's some levels that aren't on it, like Crowd Control, for example. And wow, I can't do this ship, and it goes all the way up to Tartarus. I don't know if I'll ever get to Tartarus. I don't know if I'll stick with this game that long, but maybe. Who knows? Holy cow, why is this so hard? Nice. Finally did it. This level, like, eats up attempts so fast. Like, look, this is already 224. I've been playing for, like, what? A few minutes? Jeez Louise. I'm gonna try to get, like, one more good attempt from here, and then probably go from 0. This song's just too good. I don't know if I've ever really beaten, like, a classic 2.0 level other than, like, Deadlocked. I don't think I've ever beaten one as a new hardest. So, hopefully, this would be, like, an interesting one. Actually, how many classic, like, 2.0 levels like this, that look like this, have I beaten? I've beaten 9 circles. I think that might have been 1.9, though. My only other hard demon, the only medium demons I beat were, like, Noelle, Electra, Skeletal Shenanigans, B, all, like, modern levels. And, Ultraviolence. I beat Hello Fitzgerald. I mean, I did beat, like, Death Moon and Dear Nostalgists, but, like, those are both, like, 1.9, I think, right? And Dear Nostalgists is, like, 1.0. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that you've probably already seen it, and it's been completely turned away from my actual hand for the whole video. Yay! I have a hand cam. I've had a hand cam, just didn't use it in my last video. I don't think. So that'll make stuff more interesting. You can see that I'm not cheating. Oh, this is gonna take me like 20,000 attempts, I already know. And not even because it's like that hard, just because it eats up attempts so fast. No, 66 to 92. Dang, bro. I think I've gotten like 22x2. I don't need to keep all these ones. I'll just like delete the 22 because I've died at 21 way more times. Just like how I've died at 32 on Sweater Weather 8,000 billion trillion times. Oh, first attempt. Wait, let me check how many times I actually have died on Sweater Weather. 32x15, 39x5. And I died at the last freaking double spike before the drop, so that was annoying. I don't think this video is gonna be that long. It might even be shorter than the other one, but I'm probably just gonna play for like probably just gonna do a few more attempts from 0. I don't think I'm gonna do a no-clip one because I haven't fully learned this level, so it's gonna be shorter. It's more of just like an announcement video. Ooh, 21 again. Nice. Ah, shucks. Ah, man. Another 21 attempt, though. I think it's the exact same percentage as last time. I guess it's at like 20%, not like 90, or else I would have so many ending deaths on this level. It would be insane. Wait, I'm asking everyone to like and subscribe and stuff, but I don't have any goals. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get 15 likes on this video. That's a bit much, but like, let's see it. Probably gonna end up only getting like 15 views, so. But if it's as big as the last one, then at least 15 likes. If I hit 30 subscribers by the end of this month, then I will jump to Bloodbath after this and skip Cataclysm and Sweater Weather and everything. Okay, you know what? Maybe like 40 subscribers. Yeah, 45. I'm also thinking about uploading shorts, like day blank of building a level, whatever. When you guys tell me what level to remake after my big project that I'm working on. I'm hoping to upload more consistently after this. I'm probably gonna do like 100 attempts on this, and then another practice run or something. Attempt on Future Funk and end it off there. That was probably 21 again, but I don't know. Bro, again? That was like twice in a row. Holy crap. The consistency is crazy. Again? That's like the 5th time this session. I'm gonna delete this. Because I've gotten it just too many times. I'm actually about to freaking practice that right then. And then I just do it right there. Yay. Alright, let's go back and play then. Yay. Yeah, this is 11:31 on the AREDL. I think Sweater Weather is like 12 something. Let me check. Oh my god, wait, what? Sweater Weather's 13:55. When I started playing it, it was like 12 something. What the heck? This is barely harder than. This is 1 spot higher than Accu. Oh yeah, wait, Monitor got up to an extreme. Shipitins, that's the second easiest. What the heck? How? The heck? It's only 1 spot higher? Yeah, I'm definitely doing this. I want to freaking hard it. That's more than 1 spot higher than my current one. Jeez Louise. I might as well just like climb 1 by 1 and then beat every extreme in that case. I swear it was like 1,220 when I started playing it, and Accu was like 317. And now it's 1 spot higher than Accu. I swear when I started playing it, there was only like 1,318 extremes. And the easiest were like Accu and Red World. And that was stupid. I'm just gonna go to attempt like 25 and then maybe do another my Future Funk or something. Bleh. this video is probably going to be edited, like, less, like, without as much memes and gifs and whatever. More like a Tried video or something. Shout out Tried. I was watching him before I actually, like, I was watching him yesterday while learning this level, so. Yeah. Shout out Australia. No! Another wave attempt. Bro, I didn't even make it to 21 that time, bruh. Alright, last attempt for, alright, last attempt. Alright, okay, fine. I'm just gonna do one attempt at Future Funk real quick, and then end this video off here. There we go. Oh yeah, my 90% death was, like, so weird. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I can't show it or anything, because I physically can't recreate it. It was, like, at 90%, there's a put with all the spikes. I'll put an image in. And, like, your spider. It's, like, right before the actual, like, last ending bit. And what I did was I pretty much, like, clicked, and then, like, my spider, like, went down in between the spike and the block, which you can do with the medium spikes, but with the last one, it's just impossible. I tested it in a Start Pause copy, and I just went, like, frame by frame and tried to do it, and it was just impossible. And in my actual run, though, I had, like, fluked. I had fluked from 54. I had fluked the whole duel, so it was extra annoying. And I clicked, and then I paused. And then when I unpaused, I was under the ground. When I tried to jump, it said 90. And I tried to get a clip of it, but I didn't, and I wasn't recording because I didn't expect to beat it. And I also didn't really plan to upload it, so can someone please explain? Alright, that's the one attempt. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I think I'm going to end that one off here. Goodbye.